Scooby-Doo! You like jazz?
Hey everybody, welcome in. How's it going? Applause for that song indeed. Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. Thank you for the bop. I need to drink a margarita. I don't have any margaritas, but I do have my Sonic drink here. Hashtag still not sponsored. But it's okay. It's all good. We're gonna change tunes, literally, to our relaxing Pokemon music, because that's going to be our next thing. We've got our relaxing Pokemon music in the background. I turned down that desktop volume for you guys though, so I'm not having to, I don't want to feel like I'm screaming over. Alright, I've turned my microphone volume down as well. Let me know if that is too low for you guys or if it's any audible difference. We are going to be crocheting for the foreseeable future. If you guys did not see my Discord or Twitter announcements, I'm going to be a makers and crafting streamer for a while. First and foremost, because I've got a craft fair coming up that I just filled out the application over here. I just need to write my check and mail it in. I'm guaranteed a spot because I've been a vendor there for like 3 or 4 years, so I'm gonna have a spot. I just still have to do the formal application. Blah 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 blah. Better not be sweet tea in there. It is not sweet tea. It is unsweet tea with sugar substitute packets to my sweet specifications. I do not do sweet tea because I think when people make sweet tea at stores or even just at home, it's got too much sugar in it. It's too sweet for me. I don't enjoy it whenever I'm drinking it. So, anyhoozle. So like I said, I'm going to be a makers and crafting streamer for a little while. I've got this craft fair to come up, so I really need to get on my Pokemon inventory. I'm in a really good place with miscellaneous inventory because of all of my hard work over the summer. I kind of had a goal for myself to crochet every single day over the summer, something. Whether it is finishing a project, doing some detail work, making pieces. Sometimes I made 5 or 6 pieces in one day. And then on other days, I was only able to sew some pieces together, or I was only able to crochet half of a piece, or just a bits and pieces here and there. But I had a goal to crochet every day if possible, something. So I'm in a really good place in inventory, but I don't have very many of my Pokemon that are typically my biggest sellers. I made a lot of new things that I think might be really good sellers. I'm hoping they are. Obviously, I've spent my time and money making them and buying the yarn specifically for those pieces. If not, I will add them to my Ko-fi page. I did update that, so if anybody is interested, here is my Ko-fi link. Thank you for both Stream Elements and Ko-fi Bot for doing that link. All right, there we go. That's one way to do it. Hey, Steffi, and welcome in. By the way, Scooby and Mrs. Scooby redeemed first and second. Scooby also got third because split personalities, I guess. Austin, welcome in. Mrs. Scooby, hello to you. Steffi, and hello to you. Giveaway time. If you guys were not in the very end of my stream on Friday, Sunny was actually the winner. If you didn't get to see the drawing, Sunny won the August giveaway. So I'm gonna get that in the mail to her sometime. I don't know when I'm gonna do. September starts crunch time. I'm gonna be pretty stressed out. Hey Nick, how's it going? You haven't gotten lucky yet, but you're not giving up. I appreciate you always going for it. And you know what? Every time you enter, it's gonna accumulate to the end of the year giveaway as well. So even though you may not have won any of the small pieces yet, there's still a chance that you may win whatever my big giveaway at the end of December will be. I haven't even planned that far in advance. I don't even know what I'm eating tomorrow, much less doing in December. Is it like Etsy? Kind of, sort of. It's not as well known as Etsy. So it is one of those where streamers and content creators and people that use the Ko-fi platform have no fees. There's no selling fees. Aw, Sandal, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you. You've upped us now to 7. I just picked a miscellaneous number. It was the number that popped up when I said create a goal. So, hey, I don't ever expect to actually hit 100 subs this month, but hey, if we do, cool. If not, whatever, I don't care. I picked up a miscellaneous number. Hey, Chris, welcome in. But yeah, it's one of those words. Sellers, or I guess technically I would be considered the seller. People who use the Ko-fi site have 100% of the money that comes towards us. So you can send tips or donations or whatever directly to that person, and then Ko-fi does not take a cut of that money. Unlike Etsy, that nickel and dimes all of the creators, which is a wonderful website. I'm not dissing them at all. I am just so small that there's no way I'd make any money if I tried to sell my creations on Etsy. My problem with Ko-fi is I don't know how to gauge shipping costs, so I had to isolate to only North America. And I have a lot of European and Australian supporters and friends who want my projects. It's just I don't even know how to gauge shipping costs. I don't want to say $15 for shipping and then it costs me $50 and I've lost money, you know? You have to pay up front when you're buying things on Ko-fi. Which is why I still like Discord, word of mouth, craft fairs, Twitch whispers, Twitter whispers, whatever you want to, however you guys want to get in contact with me. If you ever have a commission, please come to me directly. But for people who have been asking if I have a shop, I'm trying to add some more of my current products that I already have in there onto this website, just so you can easily copy and paste that link to send to your family, friends, co-workers, people expecting a baby, for baby shower gifts, or whatever. I'm just trying to put some things out there. You're a peeing? I peed earlier. Does that count? I've been peeing a lot today. This is a big old thing of tea. You could just trick somebody into gifting 100 subs. How would I trick anybody into doing that? I hope I'm not. So yeah, I mean, absolutely, Scooby. If you're wanting to, you can look into Ko-fi. It's free. It's free to sign up. You're welcome to look into it. There is, if you've got a lot of variations of things, there's only a maximum of 15 variations per shop entry. So like I did a thing where it's just all animal hats, and so I was able to put in that I had a variety of 15 different animals in my animal hats. So I mean, you could do something like that, but I'm not sure how you'd want to go about listing your products. But you're absolutely welcome to go look into it for sure. Make yourself a site. Why not? Nick, how's it going? I miss you. I miss your music. I miss your face. I miss your laugh. I hope everything is going well with you. I love catching up and just seeing you live your life on Facebook. That's all I can do with Facebook anymore, is just watch people live their lives. Chris, so yes, for the giveaway, you just spend 500 channel points, the Beckaboo points. You did that last month. So the same thing again. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for my September giveaway. I think I know exactly what I'm going to make one of those crochet footballs, you know? I've already made one. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's on my Ko-fi site if you want to look at it. I think I'm going to do this. I'll make you guys a football because it is football season. So I think that's going to be our giveaway for September. So if you want to enter to win a crocheted football, then that's going to be our September giveaway. You did your first con? Nice! What was your first cosplay? Tell us. We have lots of cosplayers here. We have lots of friends. I'm going to shout out one who just did a massive... she just did a massive cosplay. She did like 4 different outfits for Dragon Con, I think. You 3D printed some Mando armor. Nice! Very nice. Did you ever get to meet Papa Pascal? Because if so, did you give him my number? So yeah, guys, go follow Meg. She's wonderful. She's been in our chat a lot. She's a lovely lady. Does some Overwatch, does all different kinds of things. Stream Raiders. Mostly known for her cosplay work. She's known across the cosplay world. Goes to cons all the time, so she does con crunch, as she calls it, where she's busy making her outfits and everything like that. So it's really cool to watch her progress through everything. And I've never used a sewing machine until today. I touched my first sewing machine today because my mom needed to have her needle threaded, and I did it, and I made her happy. I fixed her problem, and I touched a sewing machine for the first time in my 33 years of living. I've never once touched a sewing machine. The Shat was there. William Shat. Wow. Very cool. Was that for the Cedar Park Comic Con? Was that for the one here? Whatever it's called. Wizards Con or whatever it's called here. Galaxy Con. You also just now learned how to use a sewing machine. Heck yeah. I have not learned how to use it. I just know how to thread the needle now with a bobbin. Because my mom, she's got macular degeneration, so it's hard for her to see. She's got like a little bit of a blind spot right in the middle, which is right where you would see the needle. So I decided to go over there and help her this morning, and really helped her. The convention center. Oh, okay, nice. Gotcha. I think there was one, maybe it was over the summer, that there was one up here at the HEB Center. Maybe. I don't know. I know there's Wizards has one. Austin has a Comic-Con. There's South by Southwest has a gaming expo. We've got all different kinds of things here. We've got the anime conventions that are in town too throughout the year. So who knows? Who knows? I hope you enjoyed it though. That is awesome that you got to 3D print some things and make your first cosplay. If you had fun, that is all that matters, and that's super duper cool. Did you get to bring the wifey? Did she get to cosplay anything? She could have been your baby Yoda. She could have been Grogu for you. And as our lovely friend Fraggle knows, I have made a Grogu hat. So if anybody needs it for a costume, he's already purchased it, but I can make another one for you guys. I can't find the picture. Hello? There it is. So I have made a Grogu hat before. So very simple cosplay at that point. I can make a one-piece hat. Ooh, let's see, one-piece crochet hat. Sure could, absolutely. There are crochet pattern piece thingies, yeah. Yeah, that would be super easy to make one of the Luffy hats for sure. I've never seen one piece, but absolutely that would be something I could definitely do. The live action just came out on Netflix. Ooh, that's a really good idea then. Let me add that to my list. I don't know why my things disappeared. I'm gonna add that to my list of things to craft. Luffy one-piece hat. Thank you for that recommendation. Hi, Corvus. Long time no chat. She wore a t-shirt with an at with cat ears and said cat cat. That's cute. That's so cute. No, I love you, Corvus. You gotta run to the store. You don't have to run to the store. You can drive. Okay, enough of my dad jokes already. You guys get one dad joke out of me for free. Then you gotta pay me for more dad jokes. It's not true. I'm not a dad. I don't just have them on standby. I have to actually think about them and be in the right mindset to do dad jokes. Oh, baby, what's going on? I'm sorry. Was it me? Did I do it? Did I upset you? I probably did. I'm sorry if I did. It was not my intention. If it was me, then I'm sorry. Okay. Because I started overthinking everything as soon as we all logged off. Okay. As long as it was... please be honest if it was me. I'm not going to get my feelings hurt if it was anything that I've said, but I'm sorry. I'll give you a hug. I give you a big hug, friends. And here, I'm going to show you her butt. There you go. You're going to have there's a cute little Poe butt for you. Because I know you like to talk about booties, so there's you a Poe butt. I need to fix my sound gate, noise gate, or whatever that Conan keeps telling me to fix. Because my microphone is still picking up all of this input, and it shouldn't be. But I don't know how to fix it just on the top, like on the fly. Like, I don't want to mess up anything on the fly. I've pushed some buttons, and I have no idea if that did anything or not, but... Poe butt, best butt? Absolutely. I spank her booty all the time. She likes it. We are keeping it family friendly. That's as far as I get when it comes to inappropriateness. There you go. She does though. Her and Grayson, they love butt scratches, and so I just go up and I go spank, 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 scratch, 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 spank, 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 scratch, scratch, scratch. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, Nick. I have the numbers. Like, Crypto has always been my IT dude. He's helped me figure out this noise gate before, but I don't know what's going on. Like the noise gate that we've had set that's worked for a long time now no longer works. I don't know if it's because I've moved my microphone placement, if that has any effect. Obviously it does on my noise gate, but I don't like the close threshold and open threshold. I don't know what numbers to put those at, which ones I should make larger and smaller. Should I make them closer to each other, farther apart? I don't want to do anything that's going to mess up stream audio, and I am useless when it comes to any kind of audiovisual stuff. Useless. Luke, welcome in, friend. Thank you for redeeming an eyeball. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Corvus, thank you for the Grayson potion treat. She's already jumped up and ready to come over here. Grayson! Come here, buddy. Here you go from Uncle Corvus. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, bye. There they go. I sound fine. Good, because when I'm looking over here and I'm not talking, my microphone is still obviously showing. It's picking up a lot of stuff, and I think it's picking up my music. So I don't know if I pause this music and I stop talking. Yeah, it's still picking up something. I don't know what it's picking up. That's the thing, is it's silent in here. The only thing I can hear is my computer. I can hear my computer fan running, but it's so soft it shouldn't be picked up by the microphone. You hear nothing? Okay, because my microphone's like a bright green, almost to yellow. Like it's picking up something very audibly. And then I know with Conan, he sent me a video that whenever I put my phone down, it makes this like big loud thud vibration from the noise gate and everything. Obviously I'm not going to show you guys that right now. I don't want to hurt your ears or anything, but I need to figure that out. Thank you for sending hugs. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know. I'm useless when it comes to that. I'm useless at a lot of things when it comes to technology. I'm one of those millennials that it has flown completely over my head. I can work my phone and my iPad, and I can get on and off the internet sometimes. That's about it. I can get my email. I can do the basics that I need to get my job done, but anything like fancy, my students teach me more stuff than I already know. I'm really good at Google things, like the Google interface when it comes to sheets and like their version of Word, Excel, all that kind of stuff, their version of Microsoft Office. I'm really good at all of those now because that's what we use in my school district. We use Google for everything. Ma'am, stop. What? What am I stopping? 74. Oh, I think it said how am I? I was like, no, what? I'm good. How old am I? I'm 33. I'm a millennial that just missed out on that gene. I got my parents' genes, and they are both very much incapable of a lot of technology. Bless their hearts. Mom, if you're listening, I love you to pieces, but you and Dad cannot handle a lot of technology. She may or may not be listening. She's probably sewing because I fixed her sewing machine. Hopefully she's sewing because she's about to go on a trip and then she's not going to be able to sew for a long time. Unless she packs her sewing machine. Ooh, it's not 50 pounds. That'll be fine, right? It won't be part of the limit, right? I am an old soul. Absolutely. It's why I like the Beatles. I like all of that music. Music of like the 60s and 70s has always been my jam. I've never liked the 80s music. 90s music was only okay for Backstreet Boys and a couple other hit songs here or there, but other than that, I am an old soul, for sure. For sure. Okay, so we are crocheting a Mew today. We're going to be doing... Hey there! My face looks less inflamed and scared today. Thank you. I know. My face is not red and peeling off, and it's not like super tender and sore and bumpy. Like all of this, it's all back to normal, thank goodness. For those of you that don't know what happens, here, we're gonna come over to this, hold on. So for those of you that don't know what happened, I decided to give myself a spa day over the weekend. and used a face mask that I had never tried before, and apparently I'm allergic to it. So thankfully I'm not allergic to the googly eyes, but I'm allergic to the face mask that I had purchased and used. And when I started to peel it off my face was like a bright red and was very, very puffy around my cheeks. And then it was incredibly raw around the side of my eyes. I did moisturize afterwards, and it felt like fire. It felt like I was pouring acid on my face, putting moisturizer on. So obviously it felt like there was open wounds. You know how when you have to use alcohol to clean off a wound, and that's that stinging sensation? That's what it felt like all over my face. So that was not fun. It looked like I just had a bad sunburn, is what it looked. Sunburn with just like some extra pimply bumps almost. It went away pretty quickly. I mean, I still had the redness, like a bright pink on my cheeks. I'm always naturally rosy cheeked, but it kind of went away by Sunday morning because I had to play in church, and it was only a little bit rosy. But I mean, it was gone within like 36 hours. It was fine. It did, Nick. It did. I mean, I've never had acid thrown on my face, but if I did, I imagine that's what it would feel like. But I'm sure probably worse. I do not want someone to come throw acid on me. This is not an invitation for you guys to come throw acid on my face. I don't want to know what that sensation feels like. I can just imagine that what I experienced on Saturday times 30 is probably what that is. There is an incoming ad break, so if anybody is not currently subscribed, you're going to have to sit through some ads. It's going to be a pretty long ad break. I do 3 minutes per hour. But use that time to stand up, stretch, hydrate, whatever you need to do, walk away from the computer screen. Or it is the month of September, which is Subtember on Twitch, and your money goes a lot farther. You guys get a 25 to 30% discount on your subs, and you can choose a 1 month, 3 month, or 6 month subscription, and you get discounts depending on how long your subscription is, obviously. But I still get the full value of your subscription, but you guys have to pay less than you normally would. So it's a double bonus. The dogs are being loud. They're playing tug of war over there. Must y'all. They were napping all day. Took them on almost a mile walk this morning. Let them play with Banjo. Took them on 2 car rides. They got butt scratches from Grandpa. Then they came home and they just passed out. They have not moved since about 11 o'clock. They have not moved. I haven't even seen them bat an eye until about 5:30 when I need to take them to go potty before stream. Okay, enough of me chit-chatting and gossiping and being a gabble of geese. Here we go. Oh, it would help if I turned my my stream camera on, wouldn't it? This guy right here. There you go. Now you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Pro streamer here forgot to actually turn on her streaming camera before, streaming. Oh well. We are doing a Mew, as I mentioned. This is the link for anybody that would like it. It's from the Left-Handed Crocheter. I've done a lot of her patterns before. I am not a left-handed crocheter, but it's okay, because she writes her patterns to be, you can be right-handed or left-handed, thankfully. Thank you for the lurk. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think I have too few stitches in here, but I'm going to make it work. So this pattern is really, really cute. I feel like I might have done this pattern once before, but I've done a lot of her patterns in the past, and I know they always turn out super duper cute. Excuse me. And I had mentioned earlier about my first main reason of being a makers and crafting streamer pretty exclusively going forward for a little while was because I have craft fair coming up. But the other reason is because I'm doing it out of solidarity for the writers that are on strike currently. That there are writers in Hollywood, but there are also writers in different video game companies. And I do believe that creative people deserve pay for their contributions to these mega million, billion-dollar companies. That they deserve to get paid a fair value, and their fair value needs to be increased. Just like as a teacher, I feel we deserve to have a massive increase to our salaries and get a massive raise. I feel that these writers also deserve raises and that they are allowed to do what they need to do, whether that is going on strike or not, whatever they feel is best for them and their families. And so out of solidarity for them, I'm not going to play video games for a little while. I'll play it off stream, but I'm not going to play it on stream and then still get other companies, get them money that they're not giving to their employees. So that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to go into any kind of shenanigans. I don't want this to be a polarizing topic or anything like that. I want this to be just a normal, chill, fun crochet stream on this Monday holiday. Fraggle Luke says hello. Okay. We're not, we're just currently listening to a YouTube random channel, so we're not going to get our USAA ads today. I know that's a big disappointment to you guys. I know it's a big disappointment to all of you USAA fans. We're not going to hear all those ads today. All right, Stream Raiders is ready. That was good timing. They pay you one day earlier? Heck yeah. Let's go. I'm going to put Killing Field right here. Sandal, thank you for being our MVP. Do 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 do. All right, Luke, I see your entry. Easy battle. GG's. All right. Sandal got most kills, no assist from anybody. Zugswayne and Jedi, you guys got the extra loot. Congrats. We are the penultimate battle before a boss fight. So save your epics. I mean, you don't have to. You can use them if you've got multiple epics. Cool. You do you. Show off. This is going to be completely on you guys, though. I'm going to put my flag bearer down here. If we win or lose, it's all on you guys. Okay? Pressure's all on you. There you go. Good luck, have fun. Whether or not we lose, it's dependent on your units that you put down on that battlefield. Because my flag is going to be like a hoorah! You guys got this. You do you. Good job, team. That's what my flag bearer says. All right, Luke, let me enter you into that giveaway. All right, Luke, you are in. Sweet. All right. Did anybody do anything fun today? It was Labor Day holiday, so a lot of us had 3-day weekend. So if any of you guys did anything fun, please tell me all about it. As I mentioned, I took the doggies on a walk, then over to Grandma and Grandpa, and had them play with banjo for a little while. So they got to see their favorite obnoxious cousin. And then I played Phasmo with Aeolus. And then I played Baldur's Gate with Corvus, Aeolus, and Grimmy. And then stream. So you haven't eaten anything all day today? Well, why not? Eat you something. I am redeeming Sandal Snack. You must now eat something because I'm redeeming it mentally. I spent channel points to redeem and make you eat a snack. You refuse to cook, fair. That's very valid. That's why I keep a whole set of items in my freezer. Like freezer meals or corn dogs or something super quick that I can make. Or I have things in my pantry that can just go in the microwave very fast so I don't have to actually cook. That is absolutely a mood. You're gonna go buy something later. I also just spent $150 at the grocery store, so I'm not gonna really try and go out to spend food monies elsewhere. I bought food. I need to actually sit down and just make myself cook it. Unfortunately. Okay, we're on the last round of increases. I've made Mew before, a different pattern, and it was a very quick seller. Which is why I'm trying to think of the Pokemon that I have sold before, that I've made and I've sold. I also wanted to do ones that are fast, because I have some crochet patterns that I've made that have sold, but they take a long time. So I'm trying to utilize my time as I can, and trying to find patterns that I can finish on stream, or at least get really close to finishing on stream, so I feel like I've been, one, productive, but two, that I can show you guys the process of what it takes to make a crochet piece. Alright, this one I need to go around this 4 times. You see a Poe looking out the window. Yes, she is. Hi, baby girl. She's my sweet love. She is best girl. You might just subscribe to some of those microwave meal things in the future. Yeah, those are some good things too. I have done every plate. I've done HelloFresh, but you do have to actually cook those. They were yummy, but they do still require the whole cooking process. I have not done any of the ones where the food's already all cooked and prepared for you. You just have to heat it up in a microwave, because I haven't seen many gluten-free options of those. I'm not sure what's outside. I think she's just looking and watching and investigating. She's on patrol, you guys. She is auditioning to be the next character on Paw Patrol, because they don't have any Rottweilers in that show as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I'm not well versed in Paw Patrol. I've seen one episode. So I'm not well versed in my Paw Patrol knowledge, but I don't think they have a Rottweiler, and if they do, it's probably the stereotypical bad guy. I don't even know. Anybody here know Paw Patrol show? I don't know. I don't have children, so I don't have to worry about these shows like Daniel Tiger and Bluey and Paw Patrol. I've heard of them. I don't spend my brain power watching them. Unless my students at school started to really like them. If they really liked something, then I would invest a little bit of my time into watching or learning about their interests, so I can see how I could utilize that in my sessions. But thankfully, Nobody has mentioned it as their favorite show or movie or game or anything like that. The closest I've gotten is I've had one friendo who is obsessed with Pokemon, which is great because we can have full-on Pokemon conversations, and I can use the Pokemon theme song, and I have all my Psyduck stuff, and I can do a lot of different things with Pokemon themes. And he also, when he was a little bit younger, liked those books, the cat dude, whoever the cat guy is. I can't remember his name, but I've never read the books, but I got to use those books as visuals. And Pete the cat, that's the guy, Pete the cat. I work all different ages, Sandal. So my youngest is, I believe, 6. I used to have a 4-year-old, but that student transferred to the other therapist. And my oldest is 21. So I do all ages, elementary through post-high school. And if I get the opportunity, I also do preschool whenever they give me a referral. I currently don't have any preschool referrals. But I work in special education as a music therapist. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, one more row. I mean, I've seen, Luke, I've seen some of those like TikTok reels where there's a filter that you can use on your dogs to turn them into a Pokemon character or a Disney character or whatever. You can make your dog look like something else. You can also Barbie yourself or Barbie your animal. I haven't ever tried any of those filters on the dogs because Potion freaks out whenever I face the camera towards her. She hates knowing that I have the camera in my hand. I don't know if she feels that it's stealing part of her soul every time I take a photo of her, or I don't know what her angst is when it comes to that, but she's just very aversive to me having my camera out. She used to be totally fine with it a lot when she was a lot younger, but as she's only 2, but as she's gotten older, like basically every month since I've had her, she's gotten more and more of her personality is coming through, and she just does not like her camera or her photos taken. She might be on the run. I could be harboring a fugitive. Very well could be. I don't even know. Maybe. Dang. Shoot. This is why she only shows her butt on stream. That's what it is. She's only showing you guys her backside so she doesn't get caught. You're gonna make like a banana and split. It's great catching up. You'll pop in again. Thank you, Nick, for coming in. Have a great one. Take care. She hears me and she's like, I know. She knows when I'm talking about her. And it's also becoming time for spooky season. So I don't know if you guys can see. I don't think you can. But I've got my spooky Fem Gaming Halloween themed video game shirt. I'm so happy with this shirt. I don't get to wear it very often, but I love it. 1, 2, 3, and 4 increases, and then 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 17, and 18. Alright, so this one's going to be a little bit bigger than I was thinking it was going to be, but it's okay. It's all good. I don't mind it being a little bit bigger. Sometimes patterns just come out a little bit larger depending on the size hook that you use. And I'm using a bigger hook size than I do for, say, instance, like my little Charmanders here. I use a lot smaller hook for this guy, so if I wanted them to be the same size, which obviously they're not going to be, because this is the size of the head already. It's going to be a little bit larger because it's still going to make the sphere, and then the body. So it's going to be a difference in size, but that's okay to have different size Pokemon. Different patterns, different pattern creators as well. So when I'm doing my counting and I'm doing increases or counting stitches, I do get a little bit quieter. I focus more on my piece. So sorry if you, as a lurker or viewer in whatever capacity you are viewing, hear some silences here and there. It's because I have to count my stitches, because if I'm not counting stitches, then sometimes I may put my increases in the wrong spot and it's not going to come out correctly. It's not going to look how it's supposed to look. And I want to make sure that my product is as perfect as I can make it for my future customers. 4, 5, and 6. That was some of the feedback that I've received. As I said, I read every single piece of feedback in our feedback form that is in the Discord. If you do still want to submit any feedback, suggestions, comments about your experience here on the stream, please do. It's in my Discord and you're welcome to submit that. It takes maybe 30 seconds to a minute to submit. Completely anonymous. I don't keep track of your email or anything like that. So I do read every bit of comment. And a couple pieces of comment that have come in is that they would like to see more communication with chat, especially during gaming sessions. But obviously I'm not gaming right now due to the writer's strike, and crochet is my priority with the craft fair coming up. Place the stitch marker in the first increase and the last increase. Oh, I didn't do that. I don't want to do that. I don't even know where my other stitch marker is. I had 2 stitch markers and I feel like I have now... Did I accidentally leave it inside my Pokemon? I would not be surprised with myself if I did. That's not good. I don't even know where my other one... I had 2 of them. I know I have this one, but I had 2 of them up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I leave it inside? I doubt it. There's no way I would have left it inside this guy. Huh. Oh well. I have 5 million of them. I'm not concerned. But we do want to add this here because it said to. Let's get another one. I don't know why it wants me to add stitch markers to the beginning and the end. I'm sure it'll tell me later on. Oh, it's to sew the eyes on. That's what it is. It's to sew the eyes on, just so I know placement wise where to put the eyeballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this one right here. Okay. There we go. So now I have the placement of the eyes located. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 14, 15, and 19. Okay. I need another stitch marker because I'm a silly goober and put it away. Of course I do. Thank you again to Fraggle for our wonderful variety of colors. I have no rhyme or reason as to which colors I choose at any point. I just pick randomly. As I go around this 3 times. When I'm just going around and I don't have to worry about increases, I do not have to count my stitches. So I'm able to communicate with chat a little bit easier. Oh my goodness, is she not just the cutest? Look at her. She's so precious. And let me know in chat if I need to fix the audio for any purpose. if I need to move my hands when I'm crocheting, if things are off the camera. Please let me know, because I can't really see what I am doing. I have things covered up with stream raiders and all that. But if I need to scoop myself forward, if I need to move my camera back a little bit more, I still need to figure out a better placement for my camera, but it is what it is. That, or I just need a longer boom arm, but I don't want to... I keep buying bigger and bigger and bigger boom arms, and then I change the placement on my desk and then realize I need another size boom arm, and then another size boom arm, and then another size. Eventually my entire stream room, this little craft guest room, is going to just be nothing but boom arms hanging things from the ceiling. Like, that's what it's going to end up being. Daniel, hello friend, welcome in. The boom room, oh, I do like that. I don't want people to be inappropriate with that though. So, I don't know. As long as people aren't all like, hee, that's a naughty joke, then yes, sure. How are you? How was your weekend? Tell us everything. Beep, bop, beep, boom, beep, bop. We are making a Mew. It's a cute little pink Pokemon. One of the mythical doobie-dobs. I have made it before. I don't know if I've made this pattern necessarily. I probably have, but I have made this character multiple times before, and it's always been a good seller. Obviously, so I've had to make it multiple times.
It's me, Mario.
You're melting in winter again. Oh no. It's gonna be 105 for us this week. Between the 100 and 105. It's very weird. And then hopefully by next week, not this coming week, but the week after, hopefully by the next Wednesday, my phone says we're going to have a cold front and we're going to be in the 80s. Let's hope that's true. I don't know if it is. I don't trust my phone's weather app at all. One more round. I thought I had already done 3 rows, but apparently not. I cannot count. Confirmed. Becca cannot math. Confirmed. I haven't taken a math class since my junior year of high school. I took pre-cal and got like over 100 in the class because I kept doing all the extra credit because I was a math nerd and it's what was just my jam. But I knew after my junior year that I was going to go to college to do music therapy. Never once looked back. I did not need to have any math credits because I had gotten such a high score on the ACT. It was going to place me out of any math requirement at the University of Kansas, which is where I went to school. So my senior year, I decided not to go into calculus because I was going to take calculus my senior year. But since I didn't need the math class, I was like, no thanks, not necessary. It's 9 o'clock and 85 degrees right now, and tomorrow you're going to reach 92 and it's humid. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock for me and it's 86. So I understand. I hate that. I don't know why it says we're 86 outside. That's pretty darn nice and cool for us. Like, why is it so cool outside? When did we get oh no, never mind. My computer did not update. It's currently 97. That's what it was. My computer thinks that we're still at nighttime. I don't know why. It's 97. I'm gonna say, I was like, there's no way it's 86 outside right now. Hello? No way. Frank, welcome in. Good morning from Germany. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Let's double check my trashy weather app that never actually is accurate. Yeah, 97. And look at that. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 104 this whole week. And then, boom! Look at that. Cold front. 88, 86. Lows finally in the 60s. Let's go. Maybe. Come on. One of these days, hopefully. Alright, now I can do my decreases here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, chat. You guys can count with me. You know how to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, chat. You guys, we only need to count to 4. It's basic. Basic math. Kindergarten math. 1, 2, 3. What's next, chat? What is it? It's not suck is not a number. 4. 1, 2, 3. What is it? What's the next number? Chat? 4. You're right. None of you said it, but it's okay. You know how to count? I can count to 4. I can count in multiples of 6, and I can count to 4 because of my music, but I can count in crochet numbers. That's about it. As I said, I haven't done a math class in over half of my life. So it's basic numbers for me now. That's why I'm showing off, maybe. You always forget what's comes after 3? Well, here's your time to shine, Fraggle, because now we're going into the decreases. We only have to count to 3. So here, this is your time to shine, Fraggle. I know you've been waiting for it. 1, 2, 3. And again. 1, 2. Don't cry about it, Potion. 3. 1, 2. She was like, the pressure. The pressure don't make me count on stream. 3. 1, 2, 7. 3. Hi, Lovey. You don't have to worry about counting. You don't even have thumbs. You don't have to worry about counting at all, sweet girl. You do not need to cry one bit. I love your face so much. What's going on? Corvus, thank you for the resubscribe with your Prime account. Huge. Grayson Potion Treat. Thank you, Conan. Grayson. Uncle Conan has redeemed Grayson Potion Treats. Yummy yummies. Say thank you, Uncle Conan. Meow. Meow. One more because they're so tiny. They're little baby cookies. There you go. 22 months though, Corvus. Good night. You've put up with me for almost 2 years. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with what's your follow age? What can you tell me what your follow age is? 1, 2, 3. 2. You've been following me for over 2 years. So you've been putting up with me for over 2 years. What the heck? Danny was like, I'm coming up there coming up on that 6 months. I'm getting there. Good night. Where has time gone? That is insane to me. Time is miraculous. For 10 days. Wow. 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 Yes, chat. I do let people that have only been following me for 10 days become mods in my channel. Yep. A follow egg. You're about to learn how to sit up soon? Oh, I thought you said we're going to say, or how to split up. I was like, you're breaking up with me? Oh, no. I can't read. That's absolutely confirmed. I cannot read one one bit. I also put words in people's texts, and I'm like, wait, why are you splitting up with me when obviously it just says to sit up, not split up? I make stories happen in my brain and assume the worst. That's part of my catastrophic mindset with my anxiety disorder that I have, is just I always have catastrophic thinking, and I think the worst in every situation is going to possibly happen. I would much rather be pleasantly surprised when the worst does not happen, though. I don't want to be ignorant and blissful and think the whole world is going to be all sunshine and rainbows, and then all this terrible poopy stuff happens and be not mentally prepared for it. So sometimes catastrophic thinking works in my favor, but the majority of time I shouldn't be thinking catastrophically. It's not healthy. How do I determine the price on my products? Yeah, I don't do it well. People tell me I need to charge a lot more for my pieces than I do. I take into consideration a lot of different factors. One, how much yarn gets used, how much time I do for a project, and how detailed it is, which kind of goes back to the time of how long it takes me to make the project. And then I go with, if it was a paid pattern, I have to tack on a little bit of a fee for that piece versus if it was a free pattern. And then I have to just, like I said, materials cost. So yarn, fiber fill, safety eyes, needle felting things, beads, buttons, if I have to hand stitch, sew on kind of things. All of that adds up to me still not charging the right amount for my pieces. That's just me. Still not the right mindset for anything, but that's okay. I'm just double checking if I have to leave a long tail. It doesn't tell me to leave a long tail, but I'm looking and I need to leave a long tail. All right, there we go. You're always thinking the worst as well. I know, Austin. It's not fun. Condolences to you and your brain. We worked on our numbers today. Tomorrow we work on the alphabet. Thank you. Thank you. So here we go. We've got Mew's head is done. We've got, it's a little bit of an indentation right here, and that's where the eyes are going to be placed. That's why it's got a little bit of a nose snout to it. Basically time and product, yeah. So I do time and product, and then just kind of, I also compare prices to Etsy. So I'll go online and see what other crochet artists are charging and either find like the median price point or something. And then fourthly, I also think, how much would I personally be willing to spend on that at a craft fair if I was the customer? Which is not the right mindset, because I am cheap as heck. I am cheap when it comes to things. So I try to make sure that my stuff is accessible and affordable to families, because there are people that they have to spend their money on groceries and bills and childcare and clothes and school and all that kind of stuff. And I know that they need to make a priority their families, and if they have extra income, then they are choosing me because they know they have that extra income. I get that, but I also don't want to overcharge somebody to make a benefit for myself. I need to make enough money to continue making this a hobby that's worthwhile and not putting me in the red every time I make a piece. But that's just me. You can ask anybody in chat and they will tell you I do not charge anywhere near what they feel I should. Fraggle, I have no idea, but it would take way too much of my own hair to stuff a piece with that, and I don't want to go bald. To require as much hair as it would take to stuff one of these pieces, I have no idea how long that would take me to even collect that material. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys the zooms. Good luck, have fun. Sandal, thank you for bringing our MVP. Oh my. That would take even longer because it's so short. Oh my. Can I borrow... Can I fill it with Grayson's hair? Is that okay? Would that be acceptable if I filled it with Grayson and Potion hair? Because I've got that in droves. I have that just... If I sneeze, it just poofs out an entire dog out of the carpet. Woof! Alright, Sandal with most kills, Zugs with most assists, and Fraggle got the extra Berserker Scrolls. We are going into our boss chest, Loyalty Boss. That's an excellent alternative to fiber fill, as long as you're not allergic to dogs, I guess. My game is not telling me I'm collecting either of those things, but I know I am, so I think Stream Raiders is bugged and borked. Stream Raiders is bugged confirmed, because that character should have still been on cooldown. I'm okay with it. Alright, so that all worked. What happened? What the heck? I don't even have that as a quest. What happened to my quest? I had quests for barbarians and flag bearers, and now they're both gone. This game. This game, y'all. Okay, well. Boss chest. Boss fight. Place your unit, please. Dana, thank you for your epic unit. Alright, we're gonna do the ears now. Fraggle and Sandal, thank you also for your epic units. Ooh, Fraggle, I like that you have the epic Ashley Acidic Barbarian. What a wonderful queen she is. You think we passed midnight, the quests turn into pumpkins? Dang it. I've been streaming for a lot longer than I thought. If it's already past midnight, I need to go to bed. I've got work in the morning. Tomorrow's a long booty day to me. I start back with my orchestra rehearsals tomorrow, and I've been off of orchestra for 4 months or so. And I have an evaluation that I was supposed to have done on Thursday, but the teacher was sick, so I'm having to reschedule it to today or tomorrow. So hopefully the kiddo will be at school and he won't be sick. I mean, if they're sick, I'm just gonna have to tell the parents, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to delay the evaluation. It's gonna be out of compliance, but I can't help it when the teacher and student are both sick, if that's the case. I don't think it'll be an issue. 2, 3. Help. 2, 3, 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, and then go around this. Conan, how are you, friendo? I hope you've had a wonderful, lovely day. Hope your Monday wasn't too manic. What's going on with your ears? Do you have an ear infection? Allergies? What's going on? Oh. Ragweed's been really, really high here. I don't know if you guys get ragweed up in Kansas or not, but ragweed's been absolutely atrocious here. Or maybe you're allergic to Coda and you should send him to me. Okay, thanks. You started working on an image for me just in time for me to stop playing. What image? What do you mean you're working on an image for me? What does that mean? I'm suspicious now? Sorry, I was finishing up that round, so now I can reach out again. You're working on assets to use for my next upload to YouTube to use for the image. So, like, you mean like the thumbnail? Dipping your toes into editing, don't be suspicious. I'm always suspicious. I have to keep my suspicions up, because even though I do have mod love, there we go. I was like, there we go. I'm still always suspicious of you guys. Even though I love you to pieces, I'm still always going to be suspicious. Your heart is thinking the coming up in the price. Yeah, I mean, if you feel like you need to do that, absolutely. If you have like a local craft fair, that you can also use that to gauge interest in your product and your pieces, I would say try and find a local craft fair, or sometimes schools will have like a fall festival that they want parents and community members to have a booth to sell their stuff, whatever, for support. Look around and see if you can try and gauge to see what kind of market you have for your coasters and resin pieces too. That also helps with gauging pricing and price point. Because some people, maybe you'll find that people only want to buy one, or they want to buy a set of 4, and that can give you a better deal of, if you know that people are going to have to guarantee to buy a set of 4, you can price your things a little bit differently than by individual. I do that too sometimes, where if people buy more than one, they get a little bit of a discount. So like, say I'm gonna make up something and be like, one of my pieces may be $7, and I'll say they're $7 each, or 2 for $12, or 2 for $10, or something like that, and that way they get a little bit of a discount on each of the ones that they buy. So you're gonna try your local swap meet. Very cool. You were inspired by the Amish Ace clip that had an accidental donation. Oh, I don't know which clip that was. Did you share that one? Did you share that one? Okay, I'll put those ears on there later. Okay, going into the body next. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But that's cool that you're getting into editing. You 1 bajillion% did not forget thumbnail was a word. Just shared it. Thank you. Awesome. I'll look at it during my break. Nice. Because my YouTube videos are not the most fancy. And I don't need them to be. I'm not trying to monetize my YouTube right now. I only have, I think, like 44 followers or something like that, and need 500 or I need 100 followers or subscribers or what do you want to call it before I can start monetizing. So I'm not concerned about it. I'm just trying to continue to add my VODs, but a cut up version of my VODs to try and cut out some of the banter or the stream raiders or the raid scenes and my be right back screens, all those kind of things. I'm trying to cut out a lot of that because people, when they're on YouTube, they're looking for certain kind of content. They may not want to sit around on a be right back screen for 7 minutes. So I'm going to cut that 7 minutes out of my video before I upload it. Yes, make me do work on my days off of streaming. Because even though I may take like a day off of streaming, I still need to keep myself consistent and have some kind of push towards making new content. Thank you for adding the link to the YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Hi, Popo, my sweet love. What is it, baby girl? Hi. You can come say hello to chat? You can come say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here, my love. You too? Oh, Grayson's here as well. What is it? Come here. Come say hi to chat. Come here. Come here. Hey, love. Oh. There we are. Oh my goodness, here's a baby. Here's the baby. Mwah. Hi. Oh my goodness, you're such a sweet baby. Hi, Grayson too. Hey, Sunny, welcome in. Look at that, you're halfway to 100 now. What? Let's go. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. I think it's 100. It may be a bigger number. I honestly can't remember. Giveaway entry and add an eyeball. We can do that. We're currently taking a doggy Lovin's break. So we've got a big boy over here. And you guys get free thigh cam. You're welcome. Free thigh cam for you all. Nobody tell Corvus. Oh, I dropped my sticker. There we go. Nobody tell Corvus that we're getting free thigh cam and he's missing it. Hi, Bubba's. Oh, thank you for the kiss. Oh my goodness, thank you for the kisses. And you guys are also getting Grayson Snoot for free. Boop, 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 boop. Hi. I'm not even mad at them because they've been napping all day. Since about 11 o'clock when we got home from my parents' house and their play date with Banjo until I got up off of my chunky booty and got off of my gaming session with Corvus at about 5. Then they finally both got up to go potty. But I mean, they've been sleeping all afternoon, so I'm not upset with them needing a little bit of attention right now. But like, this is the kind of content that I'm probably gonna cut from my VOD when I post this VOD. This is probably gonna be a section that I end up cutting. Because I don't think YouTube needs to just see my thighs for a little while, you know? I don't feel like that's going to be content that people are going onto YouTube to search. Maybe they are, I don't know. I'm not well versed in searching for YouTube content myself, so. Yes, sir. Can I help you? Oh my goodness, you are so precious. I love you. You are so precious. I love you. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Okay, can you all now go away? Thank you. Please go away. I love you. Okay, please go away. You're so handsome. Go away. I love you. I need you to move. I don't want to roll over your... Ew, why is your eye booger on my hand? Gross. Hi. I don't want to roll over your toes. Please move. Chap, somebody make him move, please. Please make him move. I don't want to roll over his feetsies. Becca snack. Thank you, Daniel. I bought myself some almond M&Ms at the grocery store yesterday. So I'm gonna treat myself to a couple of M&Ms. Don't eat them, I'm allergic. I'm not though. These just say they contain almonds, milk, and soy. Thankfully, I'm not allergic to almonds. It's the peanut butter M&Ms that I'm allergic to. The peanut M&Ms. Nom nom. Alright, Sunny, I'm adding you to the giveaway, by the way. I did not forget. There you go. Sunny, you are in to win, my friend. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Okay, please move. I'm gonna push you out of the way. Back up. Or go even farther underneath.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Sunny_me. Enjoy.
Anonymous, thank you for gifting 3 months over to Sunny. Sunny, enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes for the next 3 months. Move. Thank you. Alright, we're back. Meow. There. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would help if I was actually looking at the pattern and not YouTube. We're working on the body right now. Yes, sir. You can't have these, baby. They still have chocolate in them. You can't have my M&Ms. They're not good for the puppers. Do any of you that have dogs ever have your dogs obsessed with things that they cannot have? Because my dogs are obsessed with things that they cannot have. Like grapes. And chocolate. And then I'll make them things that they can have, like rice. And they'll just turn their nose up at it. Don't be stingy. I'm giving you human food. Oh my gosh. Hot Cheetos. I think chat actually came in and asked if I've ever eaten hot Cheetos when I streamed the other day. You bullied the puppy too much, he left you? What do you mean, Impact? I made the dog go away. I made Grayson go away, not you. Why do we get Pokemon music today? Because we are crocheting a Mew today. So since we're crocheting a Pokemon, I'm doing some Pokemon music in the background. I figured that was going to be good mood music for us. Very thematic. 7. Oops, I missed. Whoops. 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 Really? Noisy. Yes, she's being noisy. She's upset with him. I don't know why she's upset with him. He's eating his dinner. I've had that bowl out there for her to eat since 5:30, and she has not once taken a little bite out of it. But no, he's walking his way over there, and he's now eating some of it. It's a communal bowl. They both eat out of it. And now she's throwing a fit and is like, no, 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 no. Why are you eating? No. You're poor now? You can't get next stream? Oh, man. You can always leave it up as a lurk if you need to leave or whatnot at any point during stream. Leave the tab open in the background and it will automatically collect points every half an hour or an hour, however long I have it set for. I got you in though. Let's put you in right now. Boom. You're in to win. M&M's. Oh. Sorry, Cookie. Sorry, Cookie. How is young Spawn liking school, Sonny? Baby Sonny, little Spawn, whatever you want to call him. She's liking it, but Jay's having a hard time. Oh, it's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Hopefully they enjoyed having the day off today. I'm assuming you guys also got Labor Day off today. Apparently I'm already doing decreases. Interesting. Okay. 4, 5, 6, and 7. I decided not to put up my little pink pad cover right here because I'm working with pink yarn. I was like, that's not gonna work very well visually. Not gonna work out too well working with pink yarn. 3, 4, 5. Help. Junior high. Yeah, my best friend's kiddo just started junior high, and according to her, things are fine. That's what I get. That's the amount of texting that I get from her is, okay, fine, it's good. 1 and 2 word responses, very, very preteen, very adolescent. I'm like, wow, ma'am. Please do not spare any detail. Junior high. Junior high is rough for everybody. They're going through changes. They've got the hormones. They've got harder classes. There's a class rotation. You're not in the same room like you were in elementary school. You're there for what feels like longer time. And it's the same amount of minutes per day, but it just feels longer. Classes are longer in length, just in general, because you have different classes. But Everybody has their own different experience. Mine, junior high, was miserable. I was bullied right out of the gate. As soon as I entered junior high, it was not fun. I was bullied a lot for having a different body shape than a lot of other girls that were in my grade. So, you know, it was one of those things that everybody has their own experiences. Mine wasn't very good. Class-wise, everything was okay. It was definitely harder, but I was a strong student academically, and I finally got into my people with band and everything like that. But, you know. Hopefully JH will be able to find his people, and that'll make it more bearable. All right, ads are in process, so I'm going to take a quick break myself and stand up and stretch. But I have to finish this row because that's just the way my brain works when I'm crocheting. I don't want to stop mid-row. Okay. Oh! Oh, I thought JH was like the nickname for your other kid. I did misunderstand you. We'll just call her, she's now JH. She's no longer Baby Sunny or Little Spawn. She's now JH. That's what I get for just assuming and thinking I remembered things properly. You guys know I don't have anything. I don't know what Conan is referring to. I never said that. Yes, I did say I hoped that JH would have a better time, but I was assuming you meant your oldest. If no one's told you lately, you should give yourself a pat on the back. All right, there you go. You're doing a fantastic work on my craft. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll give myself a good pat. 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 There we go. I actually need to do better about standing and stretching more. Because I've got this. I still haven't weighed myself. I know you guys told me to put my scale away, so I did. I put my scale away over the summer, and I have not touched it yet. But I'm feeling more flab. I've got that like tire around my waist right here, and especially like right here on the sides, and I hate it, and I don't know how to get rid of it. But I think a lot of my hip pain that I'm having, I think, is because I'm back to work and I'm sitting in my car driving all over the place. So I think that's part of why I'm having hip pains and issues again. I just need to also start standing up and stretching. I haven't been doing my stretches. Nifty spooky, thank you. Thank you. It's spooky season starting. Do some Russian twists. What are Russian twists? Yoga? I know I need to. Yoga is so quiet and slow for me that my brain doesn't shut off to hyper focus on like the meditation and breathing aspect of yoga. I'm just not very good at staying present and mindful during yoga sessions. And maybe that will come over time. I'm not sure. You put a Russian twist in your Moscow. Isn't a Russian twist a kind of knot? Sure, if you want to shoot me a link. There's an exercise channel in the Discord if you want to post it in there. That way I try and keep all of the workout things organized. That would be very helpful because then I can go back and reference videos or recommendations or workout routines or whatnot. Because I've looked at, I get all these stupid ads on Instagram for this like wall Pilates app, and I downloaded the app like a dum-dum thinking that there would be a free version, and there's not. It's completely a paid service. And I'm like, well, shoot, no thank you. So I immediately deleted the app. I fell for it. I was like, yeah, this looks great. I'll do some of these videos and just sit through ads if I can get some of these cool workout things. They're not. It's all paid. Could just use YouTube. Pretty sure Netflix. And I've watched a few. Like I've got Amazon Prime, and they've had some Zumba classes. They've had some yoga classes. I haven't looked for Pilates or anything like that, but that's a good idea to look up on YouTube and see if there's any wall Pilates kind of thing. Chicken attack! Fraggle, Danu, and Sandal, thank you for your epic units. Clipping that for 9, please don't. I'll do a better sound alert than that one. I'll do a better one. There's a yoga lady, she actually lives in my area. Ooh, fancy. You heard Microsoft Flight Simulator is good for pilots. Killing Phil right there, good luck, have fun. Sandal, Danu, MVPs, thank you. It's called Body by You. Uses body weight exercises to work out. Yeah, and I've seen like different workout books and things, and it's priorities. I just need to get my priorities in check. And I keep thinking, I take my dogs for a mile walk every single day, mile or mile and a half every single day, but I don't feel like it's helping me. Like I'm walking a lot. I feel like that's a lot. To be able to take my dogs every morning for a mile and a half. So I don't know if that's just not enough. That's all I can fit in before going to work. So I don't know. Like, I don't know what else I can do besides change my priorities and add more things to my already booked schedule. Like I've got stream, I've got rehearsals Tuesday, Thursdays now. All I have are weekends. And I feel like if I only worked out on Saturdays and Sundays, that's not going to do my body any good. I think I need to have like at least 3 to 5 days a week of exercises and not just 2. I don't know. Maybe you guys tell me if I'm wrong. If working out Saturdays and Sundays would benefit my body in like a productive way, then I can add that into my Saturday and Sunday routine. But if it needs to be something I have to do 5 days a week to see any results, then I don't know if it's worth it. Better than nothing. And that's kind of how I feel about a lot of this. I mean, at least I'm walking my dogs and I'm getting them exercise. I'm getting something. A mile and a half is better than I have ever done consistently before. Recommend is an hour a day, and that's never happening. I just do not have that at all. 2 days are better than 0. Yeah, you're not wrong. I've got most kills, Fraggle, most assists. What I was saying, Sandals, I've got like this stupid tire around my waist, and it's flabby. Like it's very, very movable and flabby. So obviously it's just body fat. It's just fat, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to help me lose that, because I got rid of all of that when I was through COVID and I walked every single day. I changed my diet because of my food allergies. Coffee and Bacon, Zoe got the extra Gladiator Scrolls. Congrats, and we finished this boss. But this last year, my stress level was so through the roof that I think all of the like cortisol, adrenaline, all of the different brain chemicals and everything and hormones all changed, and I gained back a lot of my weight, and I cannot get it back off. I cannot, for the life of me, lose the weight that I gained this last year. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything drastic like surgery. Like I would make sure I absolutely did the exercises before going. And it's not massive enough. It matters to me as somebody who has body dysmorphia and as somebody who wants men to see me as attractive. I feel like minus my clothes, obviously I'm not showing you guys because it's against TOS and it's inappropriate and not family friendly, but underneath my clothes, when I see myself looking in the mirror, I look at myself and I'm like, bleh, how can a guy find that attractive? So I want to feel good about myself and find myself attractive before I can assume a guy would. And I know y'all are gonna be like, oh, you're so pretty, oh, you're perfect the way you are, we love you, love your body, blah blah blah. I don't want to hear any of that. I appreciate all of that. Please send that to me via DM or tag me in Discord and tell me all those pretty nice things about myself. But what I'm saying is that is not where my mindset is right now. My mindset is very headstrong on, I don't like the way my body looks. I want to fix it. Regardless of if everybody else in the whole world says you're perfect the way you are, you're pretty, blah, 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 blah. I don't see that, and I want to fix that. You're a thirsty single. Fasting's the way that you lose weight. Yeah, I haven't looked into fasting. I know that's something that I would want to check with my doctor to be sure it's healthy and all that kind of stuff, and what would be right for my body, and with my medications and all those kinds of things. Jerry, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Get out of here, Jerry. I'm trying to put a unit down. Orc Slayer, yes. Boom. Bam. Boom. There you go. And like maybe I need to spend the energy and money into getting a nutritionist. I know Corvus has one and he's really been enjoying their input and their guidance. Like maybe I need to go to a nutritionist. Maybe the food that I'm doing right now, what I know is not the healthiest. I'm trying to add more vegetables into my daily life. It's just the whole, like I was talking at the beginning of stream, cooking. Cooking is not what I enjoy. I don't enjoy cooking at all. It's not my favorite thing. I would rather spend my time crocheting and just use a microwave to cook my food for me. Or hire a personal chef. The key is to stay moving. What about dishes? I hate washing dishes. I hate dish. That's why I use my dishwasher. Love my dishwasher. We need to focus on my self-image and what we, yes. And I need to go back to therapy. That's what it is. I just need to go back to therapy. I have not been able to figure out my insurance when it comes to therapy. I just need to spend time, again, something else I need to do, spend time figuring out my insurance and why my insurance has been giving me issues all year long when I've paid for it and been unable to utilize the service. I did receive an email from my school district, though, saying that we are swapping mental health providers in January. So that's going to suck because I like my therapist a lot. I've had this therapist for many years now, and I like him a lot. I don't want to have to start over from scratch with a new therapist, but if he's not going to be on my new insurance, then I don't know, you know? Farming. I do play farming simulators. I do love Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley. That's about as much farming as you're ever going to see from me. Or maybe like farming for loot if I'm doing like a dungeon crawler, hack and slash kind of video game where I just need to grind out experience. I'll do that kind of farming. You'll cook, I'll load the dishwasher. Heck yeah, let's go. Easy. Easy. Agreed. I am a huge advocate for people going to therapy if it's something that they feel would benefit them. And if they have the funds and access to be able to do so. I am 100% an advocate and an ally for those that suffer from mental health concerns of any variety. It can be super mild to anything super severe that needs a lot of extra treatment. Whatever you can do to help benefit you in your life, I'm all about it. I will be your biggest supporter, your biggest advocate. I will help fight for you. And I think it's wonderful for anybody to be able to get that help when they can. Stitches are making it difficult. What happened? What happened? Cortisol and endorphins brighten your mood? Yeah. What? Wait, why do you have stitches? Did I miss something? Why do you have stitches? Did you snitch? That could be it. Who'd you snitch on? Shadow? Who did you snitch on? We're watching you because snitches get stitches. Conan's threatening you? Conan, we do not condone violence here. You have 2 stitches. So you snitched twice? You snitched twice? Oh, that's right. You did say, I think you mentioned that in stream the other day that you had on your 3D printer. Ouch. Can you not do that, please? Oh, okay. Happened to that. Conan, you can go ahead and announce that we've moved on past said topic. We have moved on. We're talking about snitches getting stitches, as well as people getting stitches for cutting themselves on a 3D printer. You keep forgetting to increase your crochet stitches while crocheting in the round. I mean, you don't have to. Depends on what size, if you're wanting to have a cylinder, or if you want something to be to remain the same size as you're going up. You don't have to worry about increasing. Things adhere to the glass like glue. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Ouch. The pattern says it. Then don't forget. Obviously.
Not another speeding ticket. I'll fight it in court, but I don't think they're gonna accept gotta go fast as a medical condition.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop to you, Strom. Thank you for the work, Lurk. Have a great work day. Mwah! Happy time zones. Been hiding in the shadows. Do you see me now? See, Sonny, I give you the best advice. When you come to me for my advice and you say, Becca, I keep forgetting to do the increases, and my answer is, just don't forget, forehead. Thanks for attending my TED Talk. Have an eye to see us all better. I got you, Strom. Sometimes I need to see what's happening in chat. Shadow as well. Now I've got to have multiple eyes to see chat even better. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I give the best advice. People come to me all the time for the advice that I provide. Free of charge. I could be charging you guys for my advice, but I love you all so much. I'm not going to do that to you. What pretty eyes I have. Thank you. I have like 6 of them.
Mario.
Off to bed early for you tonight. No worries, Scooby. Thank you for coming in. Mario. You're gonna subscribe again? What you mean? You're gonna hit that button? Worth every penny and then some. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all that hit buttons and oops, accidentally spend your money on me. I don't ever expect it, but I do greatly appreciate your love and support when you are able to. For the free advice, that's what I'm here for. That's just an extra bonus perk. You don't have to subscribe for my free advice. However, I can't guarantee that an ad break would not stop the advice, you know? You might miss 3 minutes of it without having a subscription. You gotta keep lurking, but you just need to point out it looks like I have a tiny crochet bra on my keyboard. Oh, thank you. Those are the ears, but yeah, I could see that. Doing a little Psyduck bra action here. I can make him like a little hula skirt. Y'all. Oh my gosh, you guys. I could make him like a little hula skirt. And he could just like hula. Oh, he lost. Oh. Wardrobe malfunction. Wardrobe malfunction. There we go. There we go. I'm going to help hold that down as he goes. Crochet a micro bikini for Psyduck. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a pattern out there somewhere. I don't think it'd be hard to crochet a little coconut bra and grass skirt combo. Not for myself, but for Psyduck, obviously. Psyduck gone wild. Oh my gosh. Tie off, stuff the body, and sew the head on. Huge. All right. We finished the body of said Mew here. For stuff like that, you never look up patterns. I always just habitually look up patterns because I never feel like I have the wherewithal or the smarts to come up with my own pattern. I've come up with my own patterns like maybe 3 or 4 times in my crochet career in life. I wish I had the smarts to figure out how to write patterns and create my own patterns, because that would be a fantastic way to boost my crochet business and income. If I could create a pattern for something that's not already out there. Like I created a pattern for my little bumblebees that I've crocheted, but there are 4 million different bumblebee crochet patterns out there. No one's gonna want to buy mine when you can get it for free. So it's like it's not worth my time. Don't sell myself short. I know I could do it, but I am short. I'm 5'3". I am short. What you mean? Where did I put my bag of stuffing? It's behind me on the door. I got it. Thinking them up is the hard part. Yeah. Oh, I can write them. I can write a pattern. Like, I know the pattern terminology and all that kind of stuff. It's how do I know where to put the increases to make sure it's going to come out the way I want it to. It's all like trial and error kind of stuff. Don't sell yourself, shorty. I won't do that either. 5'3" is perfectly average, at least in your family. Thank you. It's below average in America, but thank you. I may be below average in height, but I am above average in a fun time. I am a fun person to be around, you guys. I am fun to be around. we're gonna make Mew sufficiently stuffed and cuddly, because why would you buy a stuffed Pokemon without it? Bahuntamae's coming in here trying to pretend to be Genny. Work call, back to Lyric. Mwah. Steffi, and thank you for the rar. Alright, we got a belly. The body is done. Let me add this eyeball for Steffi Ann here. And Bahunting. Oh my gosh, what is with you guys today? Why are you all wanting eyeballs on this Monday? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ouch. Shadow, you are spot on. Those are all the questions that I ask in my head all the time. That I'm just like, I need to make sure it's going to be symmetrical. I wouldn't want one arm to be 15 stitches and the other arm is supposed to be 18 stitches. Like, I obviously would want to make sure it's symmetrical. Oh, it's still Monday there. Don't forget, pull the green lever. Okay, out. No green lever. Oh, wait. Yes, green lever. Yes, green. Don't not pull the green lever. Make sure you, yes, pull the green lever. Bot is also entering the giveaway. All right, let's put you down. There you go. You are in to win. And stretch. Strom had mentioned that before we go to bed, we need to make sure we pull the green lever. Because he's from the future, he always tells us, him and Rushla like to come in and let us know that on Monday, Australia time, it was important to pull their green lever. So it's just giving us heads up. Wrong lever, Kronk! Dibs on the box? What box? What box? Who's boxing? Is it a bark box? I am about to no longer be an affiliate with BarkBox, unfortunately, because this new agency they swapped to for affiliates, ambassadors is what we're technically called. They have a requirement that I have to make a commission every 5 months to remain active. And since I have not received a commission in 5 months, they are going to deactivate my account soon. And I'm like, oh well, okay. I'm like, it's okay. Oh well. I'm still going to continue my subscription with BarkBox, so it's not like I'm gonna stop that because they're not giving me a commission that I never received anyway. Alright, I'm off screen right now because I'm stuffing. It's just... Oh, it would help if I did not stuff my project with the, whatchamahoo's it's inside here. That would have been really bad. I left the stitch markers in here, you guys. Didn't tell me to take my stitch markers out. I know it's for the placement of the eyes, but I'm going to needle felt the eyes on later. I don't need the placements because I know where the eyeballs are going to go. They're going to go where the nose is created. So, duh. It's not like you're a super chewer. It's true, I'm not. See, like, I know that the nose is right here. You can see that it protrudes out and like there's a little divot right there. That's obviously where the eyes are going to go anyway. Hi, sweet boy. What is it, my love? It is 8 o'clock. You are right. Doggies are giving me the thing. Doggies are giving me the look. And by doggies, I mean Grayson. He's giving me the look of, Mama, it is 8 p.m. You know that means I need my nightly potty break midstream because he can't just wait like a normal dog. Alright, we're going to sew the head and belly together. Don't forget to watch the clip during break. Thank you. Yes. So I'm going to sew the head and body together, and then I will take the doggies on a potty excursion. He's currently laying on the floor next to me, so I think he's okay. He's not whining and whimpering, and that's usually his symbol of, Mom, hurry up, let's go. Emergency, emergency. I've done that stitch. This one goes here. You want a potty excursion? You guys are welcome to join us on a potty excursion. All you gotta do is step outside and touch grass. I know it's a weird concept for us as gamers and computery folk, people that have a lot of screen time to get away from their computers. You need to touch some grass. You can. Or you can play words on stream. Or even better, you can play words on stream while you're touching grass. What? Mail a GoPro that can be grabbed a lot as long as I have a GoPro. I just don't record my dogs peeing. Like, that's weird. That's very strange. I have recorded a lot of my excursions, though. Like, I record almost all of my dive trips, as long as I have the battery charged up. Alright, let's add some more stuffing now that we are basically attached. We've got one final stitch here. Point the GoPro at me while they're peeing. That seems weird. Grayson, would you like that? I don't think anybody wants any of that. All right, that's pretty sufficiently stuffed. I could always add more stuffing, but it's good enough. You can encourage me to move around while they're doing their thing. I see. I see. Well, on that note, I'm going to leave you guys with some nerds on stream, and we're going to take the doggies on their potty excursion, have their little adventure outside. We've got 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes until Stream Raiders. We'll be back before then, I assume. We don't usually have 10-minute potty breaks, but you never know when business calls. Here we go. I'll see you guys in a second. Bye! go. Nice job, guys. Nerds. Daniel came in first place, followed by Lightning Builder, Fraggle, Shadow, and myself, running out the top 5. Thank you guys for playing. We're going to run our Stream Raiders battle. I probably should have just swapped scenes, but I didn't do that on purpose, so here you go. Welcome in, Lightning. How are you doing? Dana destroys this game, and English isn't even her first language, right? Professional nerd. Pro nerd plays here. I'm going to give us Murder Field right here. Good luck, have fun. Daniel and Zanmar are the MVPs for this match. Oh, thank goodness, Conan. I would have had a heart attack and been immediately on with customer service and been like, help? I'm glad that they got him situated. I would assume that there'd be some kind of way to help out with that. I bet it's not the first time it's ever happened. Whew! You doing some dot art? Nice. Very cool. Love it. And easy battle. Done. The card holder said they couldn't do anything. Oh. Yeah, I think they have to wait for it to... I think as a card holder, like if he used his credit card company and called them or whatever, they would have to wait for it to post and actually come out of his account before they could refund it. But thankfully, I guess stand-up could do it. That's what I've always heard from my companies. Be like, we can't refund you until it posts, and then once it posts, then we can do it. Because there's a lot of times where it's like under the pending, they have to wait for the pending fees and charges before they can go through, and then they can refund it. Sandal got most kills. Zanmar got most assists. Daniel and Sandal got the extra loot. I got an archer scroll. We're going to do one final battle. One last battle. We're going to end things strong with a level 5 question mark battle. We're going to end things strong. Okay, chat? Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm going to place the best healer in the game. My sweet, sweet angel girl. I'm going to put my healer over here. I'm going to put you guys over here. Last battle. Oh, but since Bricks knew it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Knew them, got him taken care of. I'm glad. I'm wonderful today. Thank you for asking. It was a holiday, so can't really complain. We are working on a Mew. We just finished sewing the head and the body together. So now I've got to add these ears and put the ears up top. And then we're going to work on the arms and the legs. I am going to needle felt on the eyes. I haven't done that for some of these projects in a while, but that is my preferred method of eye details if it is something that needs detailing. Like if it's something that could just be used as a safety eye, then I'm gonna do that. But if it tells me to make a white circle and then make a black circle and then put them together, I'll needle felt it now. Since Chimera learned me all of that cool knowledge. Since I have that skill in my arsenal of crochet skills. Is that too low? Should I have made that? I probably should have made that like 1 or 2 stitches higher. I think it's too low. That feels low to me. Thank you for the shout out for Chimera. Appreciate it. Is that too low? Chat, does that look funny or does that look good? Is that funny? Okay, thank you, Fraggle. Thank you for the verification. However, Mew is strange. You're not wrong, but Mew is also very cute, and I want to make sure that I do the cute character justice. I don't want the cute character to look wonko. It's not a Stunfisk or anything. You know what I mean? At least it's not a Stunfisk, that weird character.
Welcome to the Boo Crew. Flick Spindle.
Flick, welcome in. Welcome to the back of Boo Crew. I must eat you. Give me a second while I grab you out of my stash of people to eat. How? Yum, yum, yum. You heard Pokemon talk? Yes. We also have Pokemon music in the background. We're jamming out. We are crocheting a Mew today. Does that one look better? Higher up? I think that looks better. I'm happier with it being higher up like this. I'm higher with this. I'm happier with this higher ear placement. And yes, that obnoxious squeaky toy action you are hearing is coming from my stream. Do not worry. It is actually coming from my stream. And yes, I do also find it quite annoying. But she gets the evening zoomies and playful energy after she goes on her evening potty break, so it is what I do. PD, welcome in. Thank you for the Grayson Potion treat. There. Yeah. I like that higher placement. Perfect. Okay. You're squeakier with this placement. Now Cookie's wondering what's going on. Your palm does too. Aw. Depending on who you're talking to, Mewtwo was Mew's clone, but their ears are different. Dun dun dun. Now we're getting into actually like Pokemon lore here. Pokemon lore. Alright, puppy dogs. Grayson Potion treat. Thank you to Uncle Petey. Meow. Pop up. There you are, sweet girl. Yum. And it makes her stop squeaking for a second. Double bonus. Clone, clown, same. Love doggos. Love them, yes. I mean, I tolerate their energy. So this is going to go here in this placement right there. So we need to put this hither. Maybe I'm actually, no, this is one row too high. Let me undo that. This needs to go here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Best Pokemon lore to you will always be the Salamence line. Oh my. Potion disagrees. She's over here just like, no. Freaking clowns. Hashtag triggered by clowns. Our favorite Pokemon of all time is Mr. Psyduck over here. We love our boy. What is your favorite? I'm assuming is Salamence your favorite, Flick? Alright, so we need to see if this needs to bend forward just slightly to make it even. So we're gonna move this up one row here. Hi, Grayson. And then put that there. And then this final, yes sir, thing goes right there. Alright, let's see how this looks. Salamence, yes, is your favorite. There we go. Perfect. There we go. I like it. Alright, let me, is this blurry? There we go. Now it's not blurry. It was a little bit blurry, but now it's not. Perfect. So yeah, we've got our Mew going on here. Perfect. Y'all are nutty, thinking Charmander's best boy, but it is a very common thing that people feel that is the #1 Pokemon, which is why I have multiple of them for my craft fair. I have 2 small chibi version, and then I have 1 much larger version. It is currently available on my Ko-fi shop. If you are interested in the larger Charmander, it is on the Ko-fi. It's on my Ko-fi shop, so you can see a picture of it. Thank you, Conan. You're welcome to also DM me for more specifics. I had to put down a blanket number for shipping costs. I don't think it's going to cost as much as I put down. So I'm happy to do orders through like Venmo or PayPal or whatever outside of using Ko-fi if you don't feel comfortable with that shipping cost, and we can talk like actual details about shipping later. There we go. Ta-da! Look at that. But with Ko-fi, I don't have any fees that are associated with my sales like I do when it comes to Etsy. All right, we've got Mew's body and ears completely done. So now we are going to move on to the, which one's first? The legs are first. Okay, starting with the legs. I don't feel as though we're gonna finish this on stream, but at least I got a really good head start. This would be something I can easily finish during my lunch break tomorrow. This is amusing. You're amusing. I'm gonna give you guys this because we need it. We need a good laugh track. So Conan, I can do another chicken attack for you and I can sing it. That way it's a little bit more, it's not me copying Brick. I don't want to copy Brick and his sounder for 9. So I could sing it. I don't want to copy Brick. I don't want to be seeming like I'm a copycat. No. But also, I didn't have as many eyeballs when that first sounder went on. I have so many eyeballs now. Look at me. I'm blasting with eyeballs. All right, I'm like, where are my stitch markers? And they're literally right in front of me. There. Eyeballerific. I am contagious. I am contagious. I have the cooties. So Flick, would you like me to call you Flick? Do you want me to call you Spindle? Do you want me to call you Sarah Jane? Do you want me to call you Billy Bob? You let us know in chat. I do use she, her pronouns, so I want to respect yours. If you would like to tell us your pronouns, I will not promise that I can remember it because there are so many people that come in. But I will always try to respect it. Can't be undone, GG, easy, game over. Oh dear. But maybe Miro's asleep and won't notice if it just happens to get deleted. Dealing with a preteen girl now, you can see why junior high say girls have cooties. Excuse me, boys have cooties. They don't even use deodorant. Are you... Boys, junior high boys... Let me rephrase that. Men are stinky. Most men are stinky. Miro's awake right now. Should be early morning. Aw, heck. Shoot. Miro, go back to bed. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little robots. Go to sleep, please don't troll me. You don't see anything. Go to sleep, Miro. You don't see anything. Go to sleep, Miro. You see nothing. Farts. I don't have any fart sounders. Sorry. You find the streamer offensive and you refuse to watch anymore. That's fair. Unsubscribes, unfollows, blocks, bans, reports. I understand. Instead of sub-timber, more like block timber. Makes absolutely no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. You're gonna clip that for Miro? Perfect, I'm glad. Heavy eyelid mode is now on. I'm glad I can lull you all to sleep with my lovely singing voice. I was actually pretty impressed. I stayed on key during that song. I improvised the words just on the spot. I was impressed. That was not bad. Not too shabby. All right, now we do work 5 decreases across the first 10 stitches. Got it. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 5 stitches in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Also gave you an idea for a new emote, Becca Sus. I know, right? I am waiting for Chicky to return to her commissions and all that kind of. I already have like a new overlay being commissioned from her. I could even ask. Oh, thank you. I could even ask Purple Kitty if she'd be open to making a Becca Sus emote. I could always go back to my other emote guy who made like the Grayson heart and all that kind of stuff. But I like to support my friends and help them, especially financially. I want to help my friends because life's hard right now. I get it. Life is hard. 1, 2. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Undo that. Alright, just kidding. Back to only 1. Now 2. And 3. And then we do a single in the next. Increase in the next 2. 1, 2. And then single in the next. Very funky. I like it. Ad break in progress. Hello, Rack Whack. Hopefully you didn't get caught in that ad break. Hi. Alright, this one is 12 to 4, rows 12 to 4, well, 12 to 17. I can't read numbers all of a sudden. Error 404, streamer brain not found. And how many times did I say that? 12 to 4, 12 to 4, 12 to 4, 12 to 12 to 4, 4, when I meant 17. 14 and 17 don't even sound remotely alike. The number 4 and the number 7 don't even look alike. I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you. Streamer brain. Gone. Happy Monday. Hope my week started out great. It is, I mean, it's a holiday. Definitely can't complain about that. I did wake up super early. Just like, I'm trying to keep my sleep schedule fairly consistent. I don't want to have one day where I sleep in until noon and then it screw up the rest of my week. But yeah, it was really good. I played video games pretty much all afternoon with the lovely Calamity Corvus, Aeolus, Ryu, and Grimmy. How about yourself? Did you get Monday off? Did you get today's as a holiday? I know not every company and every job offers it, but Hey Conan, can you make a pinned message and just thank people for sitting through ads? Please and thank you. You're a college student, you had the day off. Hey, there you go. You spent your day canning peaches. Oh. Mmm. Yum. My mom would love those. She loves peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Oh, yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh. Love it. Love peaches. We love it. Sleepy time to lurk, no problem, Shadow. Have a great evening. Thank you for coming in and lurking. 35 pints. Whoa. I'm guessing you guys grow your own peaches. You have a peach tree. Everybody should look in all chat in the Discord. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, or you don't have to listen to Conan. I mean, you guys don't have to listen to him. He's not your daddy. He's not Papa Pascal or anything. That's all you should really listen to. I mean, if you had to listen to a daddy anywhere, he's a good choice. Alright, there we go. We got 1 foot leg combo done. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Stop it. So freaking cute. Stop it. Ah! I can't stand it. It's so stinking cute. Your parents have a tree. You went last weekend and picked 70 pounds, gave them away, and still had about 50 pounds. Goodness. From one tree? That's insane. I would love to have some of those giveaway peaches. Just saying. But they probably wouldn't taste very good shipped through the mail, because they probably would go bad by the time they got to me. Heck. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 9. Whoops, 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 whoops. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. They pulled off over half of the budding fruit on the tree in the spring. 70 pounds you took was only about a fourth of what was on the tree 2 weeks ago. Wow. That's insanity. That's really cool. My family, we used to have a pecan tree at my grandparents' house, and I got to go like pick up all the pecans as they would fall to the ground. That was one of my favorite activities to do as a young kid when I visited my grandparents, was getting to pick all of the pecans, and then we got to crack them open and see which ones were actually good and which ones were rotten or whatnot. But I mean, they even just from one single tree, so many pounds. I can't even imagine. I don't even know. I don't have a gauge of how many pounds would come off of the pecan tree every year. The pecans, yes. The pecan tree. Pecan. P-U-H-K-H-A-N. Pecan. Con! for all you nerds. You've never had or been around a nut tree. That's the only nut tree I've ever been. I don't think I've been around walnuts. I've cracked walnuts, but I don't think I've ever been around a walnut tree. But definitely pecans was our thing. And I have some kind of tree outside of my house currently. It looks like I don't know if pears grow on trees or not, but these are tiny little tiny things. I'm not sure what kind of fruit they are, but they look like a very miniature pear. They look maybe that big. And they look like a pear and an apple had a baby. It's a papple. I'm gonna call it's a papple tree. A pair of what? It's a papple now. Now it's a papple tree. Maybe a crab apple? Maybe. I have no idea what tree is outside of my house, but it spawns fruits, buds, fruits, whatever wording you want to use, and they fall down and bonk me in the head when I'm outside taking the doggies to go potty and picking up their poop. Always falls down and bonks me on the head. And there's hundreds of these little tiny fruits out there. I've never picked one up and tried to eat it because I don't just randomly eat fruit that I find outdoors. I've been told that's not a healthy thing to do. I've watched wilderness videos that say don't pick random things without knowing. Doop, doop. There we go. Just take a bite for science. I mean, if y'all will help pay for my hospital bill, if I have to go to the hospital. Hi, PK. Is that the beautiful, wonderful purple kitty? Why look like nom if not nom? It is a nom for squirrels and for my dogs. Potion has not actually nommed it, but she grabs it like a ball and she flings it around and plays with them. She's never eaten one that I've ever seen. But the squirrels eat it. And they leave half of it open and let it rot in my yard as well, which also extra annoys me. Heckin' squirrels. PK, how are you, beautiful creature? One, two, three. And then one, increase two. Single in this next one. Alright, we're almost done with Mew's feet. We still have the 2 arms and the tail to go. And then obviously I have to still needle felt on the eyes. So we're not getting this done on stream tonight, which is fine. I wasn't necessarily expecting to. I was hoping to, but I also chatted with you lovely folks a lot longer at the beginning of stream. And took a little bit of a doggy break midstream because Potion wanted attention. And then Grayson wanted attention. So, you know, gotta give the doggies what they ask for. They are my loves. You exist, miss me? No, you. No, you. How are you, friend? I hope you're having a lovely good morning. Did you have your move yet? Did you move already? This coming weekend, got you. I am praying for you to have a smooth move and good time with your family, and that it's not super duper stressful or anything. I know family can be stressful, but I'm hoping the best for you guys. So we've got 12, 13, 14, 15. We're on to row 16. And row 17. You're procrastinating getting out of bed? That's a mood. That is me every morning. I set my alarm half an hour earlier than I actually have to be out of bed because I procrastinate myself enough that I just lay in bed and snuggle for a few extra minutes. And then I get out of bed with the doggos. When I could get 30 more minutes of sleep if I just got myself out of bed right off the bat. But I don't anymore. I lay in bed and play on my phone or snuggle with the pups for an extra half an hour, and then I get up and brush my teeth, get dressed, all that kind of stuff, take them for a walk, get ready for work, everything. You have to drive your car an hour and a half. That's going to be fun. Do you not enjoy driving, PK? I know some people do not enjoy driving, so I don't want to sound like I'm being degrading or anything. Some people just generally do not enjoy driving, and that is totally fine. I have to do it all day, every day for my work, and I know some people don't. My aunt is one of those people. She does not enjoy driving unless she has to. You just hope your cat doesn't cry the whole time. Oh, poor baby. Kerrigan, no. Baby. Alright, we've got the legs done now. So Mew has a full, see, ta-da, full on body. You hate nighttime, don't you? Yes. I also do not enjoy driving at night too much. It's harder to see. I've got astigmatism, and so all the car lights just look like giant starburst things in my eyes, and it's not enjoyable experience. I get it. Let's go run this battle real quick. Conan, Fraggle, and Silly Cubes times 2. Thank you for your epic units. And Danu's our MVP. You guys are going to help kick some serious booty. Let's do the murder right there. How many astigmatisms do I have? I have Alright, that's not too terrible. I mean, this didn't really help us too much over here, but hey, we're killing these things very quickly. Silly Cube's using the rogue. Very smart choice to get the rogues out there quickly. Fraggle as well. Killing off those buildings, because once those buildings spawn the tanks, that's when trouble occurs, but we got that easy. Did I actually get any healing off before I'm about to die? But thank goodness I didn't. Did I get any healing off? I got 2. Not bad. Alright. Fraggle with most kills, Zonmire with most assists, and Silly Cubes got the extra gold. Congrats. That is our last battle. I'm still going to crochet a little bit more, but I don't have time to start another battle. But I did finish this quest. Let's complete that. Got this quest. Earn 50 event tokens. That's alright. Cool. I can upgrade this now too. Sweet. Go to the store. Purchase anything we need. I need that. And that's it. Alright. Huge. GG's. Go next. You have a stigmatism, just one though? I mean, are you lopsided then? So what I'm hearing is you are not symmetrical. You're going to head out, have a good night and good morning. Good night, Sunny. Take care. Take care. 3 and 4. So we're doing the arms right now. My goal is to finish off both of these arms. The arms should not take... Yeah, arms are only 7 rows long. The tail's gonna take 4 freaking ever. It's 41 rows. We're not gonna do the tail tonight. I'll do the tail tomorrow morning when I'm eating breakfast. That's what I'll do. I'll save the tail and I'll do the tail tomorrow morning. 4. Silly Mew has to have a long tail. You're gonna go as well. Good night, Danu. Have a good night, friend. Thank you so much for coming in, as always. And anybody else that needs to head out as well, please do not hesitate. Take care of yourself. Do not stay up just to appease me. I know the nighttime routine is a thing, and staying away from the screen, the blue light before going to bed. I get it. I get it. I can't say I do it myself because that would be a liar. I send Purple Kitty Instagram videos every night before I go to bed. So she can verify that I do not stop using my screen before going to bed. That's PK and my's friendship, is we know something is wrong with the other person when we don't receive memes or reels for a couple of days in a row. Like, I would have to figure out calling the cops if I didn't hear from a video from PK. If I didn't hear from you for like 3 days, I would have to somehow call the Australian police. I didn't know you had an Instagram, Conan. Do you have an Instagram? Would you like me to add you to my list of 4 people that I send obnoxious amounts of memes to every evening before bed? Sir, they do not stack. Sir, you know this? You know they don't stack? You goober. Chica. Wow. Imagine misspelling Chicky's name. Wow, imagine using fart. We're not 9.5. Shout out to 9.5. Shout out to 9.5, please. 7. Chicky. Chicky is on a plane. Chicky is on a plane. Chicky is here. She was supposed to be here a few days ago, but they kept her. They kept her hostage. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't think she'll ever go back. She now hates the desert. I don't know if that's true. I'm putting words in her mouth. She might like the desert. I don't know. I can't imagine anybody liking the desert unless you're a camel. And can confirm, Chicky is not a camel. I have met Chicky. Very much not a camel. She's gonna leave me for PK though. As she hasn't officially signed up for that deployment yet, okay? Gosh. She hasn't officially signed up for that deployment. She has the humps. Wow. It's not Wednesday. It's not hump day. It is not Wednesday. Get out of here. You can't confuse me. She can come visit you. Have you not heard? There's a deployment opportunity for her in Australia, and she's strongly considering it. Soon. I don't know if she's actually considering it. I don't know. I know she wants to stay home and be with Coda for a little while. I know she's been applying for some jobs. I'm not sure what the time frame looks like for re-upping. I'm not sure what that timeline looks like. I've never been in the military, and nobody would ever want me to be in the military because I would be like the wimpiest person and would just cry anytime somebody called me a scum or a maggot or whatever they call people now. She has a car. She just said that she was driving to her family this weekend. Cry, I see. I have no clue, Petey. What is that? Is that an acronym? Or is that just actually what the school's called? Is that an acronym? I don't even know. Alright, what are we looking at? We've got 4, 5, 6, last row, and then we're done with the arms. And we can call stream a success. Okay. Also, I don't know why it says I still have 7 September subs, because Skelepuppy and oh wait, no, that's, oh, never mind, I never scrolled back up. I know Anonymous gifted a sub over to Sunny. Corvus also resubscribed. Sandal subscribed. So that should be 9. We should be at 9 because I started with 6. We should be at 9 subs. I don't know why that's there. But for anybody that's interested, oops. Don't forget, this is the month that you guys can get more bang for your buck. You save money and get a percentage off of all of your subs for any streamer over on Twitch. And I'm doing a little bit, some incentives for every 5 subs per stream. I'm not going to have them be cumulative because that's going to be too much for me to figure out. For every 5 subs on stream, I will do a hat change for free. I mean, you guys can choose from any of my hats that I have in my house. For every 10 subs we get, I'll do a Bean Boozle. And then for every 20 subs, I will do a giveaway. So I'll probably do like either an emote sticker giveaway or a magnet giveaway or Pokemon sticker giveaway, something like that. So we got some just different things, different stuffs. Anonymous, thank you for gifting 3 more subs. Why are the alerts not going off? This did this on my last stream too. What is going on? Why didn't that go off? Hold on. Twitch dashboard. What is going on with my alerts? Browser source URL. Let's copy this. Maybe I just needed to redo it. Let's refresh the cache. And I'll replay that alert. Or I won't. Hello? There. I'll do it this way.
Beckel_MTBC gifted a tier 1 sub to Twitch. Enjoy.
I didn't though. That was my test alert. So I don't know why it didn't do anything. Coffee and Bacon, thank you so much for gifting a sub over to Malexa, but Anonymous gifted over to Christy Wisty and Goddess Winter and Zlofia. Nothing. What is going on? Twitch, help me out here. What is going on here? It worked on other scenes. So the bits are working. The bits are working. And now we're having a hype train. Oh my gosh. And the hype train is working. That alert's working.
Train has begun. Come on a crazy ride with us.
Why is my gifted sub one not working? Did it work earlier in stream? I don't know. What do y'all do? Why are you doing a hype train? Why are you guys doing a hype train? Fraggle, thank you for the 200 biddies. PK, thank you for the 100 biddies. What are y'all doing? Y'all going crazy. A chew? Gesundheit. No COVID though. None of that. Okay, that one worked.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to go on McGill.
Conan, get subbed. Get subbed. Anonymous, thank you for gifting 6 months over to Conan. Alright, well, we've definitely hit the 10. Shoot. Heck. I think. Have we? We had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8. We're at 8 subs tonight. Anybody else want to gift 2 more? Get 2 more subs gifted and or purchase your own? 2 more subs. 500 biddies. Thank you, Coffee and Bacon. Conan. I'll eat you. You were here 10 days ago. You gotta follow if you're subbed. Y'all are nutty. We're at 13% of a level 4 hype train. I guess I'm gonna continue crocheting a little bit while we do this. Coffee and Bacon, I don't know why it's being racist to you. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. Coffee and Bacon, thank you for gifting 2 more subs over to Emma and Cordoba Art. I do now have to have one of the Bean Boozled. PK, thank you for the 200 biddies. Fraggle, thank you for the 426 biddies. Oh my goodness. Chooch, ew. Alright, I gotta do this. Alright, we've popped it open. Alright, so we've got blue, which is gonna be toothpaste or berry. Can we get a prediction? Can we get a prediction in chat? Do you guys think it's going to be toothpaste or berry? Toothpaste or berry? Both sound delicious to me, honestly. I can't see toothpaste as being a bad option. I'm okay with this. This is a good bean. I am perfectly fine with this bean. Hi, Potion, my love. Almost done, baby girl. Cleanse the palate, exactly, from that nasty Conan worm I had to eat a second ago. Yes, ma'am. You want to smell it? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think it's toothpaste? Oh, she didn't kiss me, so maybe it's not. Maybe she thinks it's berry. Potion just sniffed it and didn't kiss me, so maybe it's berry. Okay. Emma, yes, thank you for thanking Coffee and Bacon for the sub. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Becca-Booker. Oh my gosh, you are a triplet. You are a triplet. Look at you. You are a 3-in-1 snack. Oh.
Anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Lightning Builder.
You're a good mod. Thank you so much, PK. I appreciate you. Nom, nom. Nom. What do you guys think? Toothpaste or berry blue? Anonymous, thank you for getting us over to Lightning. Alright, we're up to 11. We're up to 11. If I get, if we hit 20, then, I'll have to do a giveaway. If we hit 20, I'll have to do a giveaway. Test. So that worked.
Test.
Oh my god. Well, Coffee and Bacon, thank you for subscribing yourself. I appreciate you. Alright, now we are at 12. I don't know why it still is not doing the thing. Thank you for the love sub. Yes! So much love. Alright, so far we've got some people over here thinking it's gonna be Barry. We've got some people are now spending a lot of channel points thinking it's gonna be toothpaste. Oh my gosh. Channel points just jumped up dramatically. Somebody either made a typo or really wants this to be toothpaste. They're gambling very hard on this being toothpaste. My goodness. I'm gonna have to look into my gifted sub alert and figure out why it's not doing the thing. Alright, I've changed the condition, so maybe it'll be better now. I've changed the condition of the alert. Baby shark. Alright, we got this, we got this. You're gonna be eating some points if this is Barry. Hoping for Barry, but toothpaste would be fun. Alright, here's our shark. What will it be? You're in ads? Refresh your stream. Just push refresh. Yeah, you'll be fine. Refresh. Refresh. Alright, yeah. We're not gonna continue crocheting because I gotta keep holding this up. Because the... How long did you set the timer for? Goodness. That's why I did this symbol. Refresh. You can see the little tiny stream in the corner. That's why I'm doing this symbol. This means refresh to my brain. Okay? We're still 22% into a level 5 hype train. That's insane as well. Y'all are crazy. Alright, ready? Here we go. What is this going to be? That is toothpaste. That is toothpaste. That is minty. I feel like I've brushed my teeth. I don't think I need to brush my teeth tonight. That is toothpaste. Mm-hmm. That is definitely toothpaste. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Out of the options of terrible tastes, that one's not terrible. I'm okay with that. I was good with that. That's not bad. Not bad. Alright, if you guys can finish off that prediction and make sure you get the winners to be number 1. What brand of toothpaste? I used Crest. So, I mean, it tastes very much like the Arctic Fresh toothpaste that I use. Minty goodness, exactly. You can't pick. PK can do it, though. She's a professional. She's the one who made it. Thank you guys so much for your huge support and that hype train. 23% of a level 5 hype train. Insanity. Thank you guys for your support tonight. I appreciate you as always. 14 subs, 1,476 biddies. I think I can manage the prediction as well, right? Choose outcome. There we go. Toothpaste. Complete prediction. Dun da da da. Prediction result is toothpaste. Dun da da da. Flavor as well. Ooh, the extra U. La-ti-da. Ooh, fancy. Life hack. Save time on brushing your teeth by eating a toothpaste flavored bean. Telling you, I feel perfectly ready to go out on a stroll and kiss a dude. I've got the minty mouth to prove it. I've got the minty breath and all. You were gaming and just too slow. No worries. No worries. Alright, guys, we are going to head out and do our raid call. Make sure you copy that. Let's go find a friend whomst is live to give our love over to. The wonderful, lovely Pix is still playing, or still crafting. I think probably going to be done pretty soon. Let's see. Have we raided over into Puffles? Does anybody know? Have we raided into Puffles? I don't think we have. You are so welcome. Thank you for coming in, Lightning. Have we ever raided into Puffles? Eat a bean, kiss a dude, good night, right? Not, yeah, we're gonna go raid over into Puffles. That's who we're gonna go give some love over to. They are makers and crafter streamer as well. They're doing some crochet pumpkins and bags and showing off their kitty cat, I think. Yeah, kitty cats. 2 cats, Edison and Tinkerbell, and 1 dog, Ayala, aka Puffles. And that's is their service dog. Fun fact. There you go. So let's go give some love over to Puffles. I will see. Why are you guys doing? What is this? Get out of here. Get out of here. Dismiss that message. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Cat is not dog. It's true that 2 cats, 1 dog. Cat is not dog. We're not watching the 90s TV show Cat Dog. Because that cat is dog. And that dog is also cat. So. Don't forget, again, here's our raid call. I will see you guys Wednesday as we crochet an Eevee. So come back, especially if you love Eevee and love more Pokemon goodness. I will give you some love. Conan, why did you redeem emote only? Because we are now no longer able to raid over into them. I appreciate the troll, but now we can't raid over into them until emote only mode is off. I appreciate the troll, but I cannot raid them. At least with that raid call. You guys can just copy and put some Psyduck emotes, maybe. Just do some Psyduck emotes. There you go. Copy that one. The music notes with the Psyducks. There you go. Copy that as our raid call. There you go. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, mashed potato. See you soon, macaroon. Say goodbye, pumpkin pie. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Catch you later, operator. Adios, cinnamon toast. See you later, goodbye, butterfly. Mwah, 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 mwah. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, my friends. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care. Bye. Mwah.